Hey everybody, welcome back. So I'm going to show you the mass hog zap. This is one of several attacks that you can do with the new lightning spell. I've been having some success with this, and there's like 4 different ways you can do it, and I'm going to show you 3 of them. But they all revolve pretty much around 40 hogs and around 2 or 3 of the hunters. And you need to get the town hall. And the town hall, there's 4 different ways to get the town hall. And one of the ways, which I'm not going to show in this video, is you can get it with the hogs. But the most important point is that you need to have some pathing for the hogs. Like you don't want to just throw, like if I just threw a bunch of hogs in here, they would spread out, and you don't want that. You want this works for Lavalunion too. You want the pathing of the hogs to be in somewhat of an L. So like if I was able to like cut out this chunk here, then the hogs would come this way and come around, and they stay together. So you need to think about that when you're doing this. The first way to do this attack, and probably the easiest way, is to just get the town hall that's exposed. It's called a teaser base because they want you to go at the town hall. This attack pretty much has rendered the teaser base completely useless. So, and he's giving up so much value here because you want to get the CC with this attack. Unless you know what the CC is, and I believe the CC in this base, this clan was still using a lot of ice golems, and a teaser base, that's what they usually do, because you sit there and chew through the stupid golems while you're taking damage, and you never get to the town hall, because most people will maybe try to get their heroes to go in there and do it. Now, the addition of the hunters has also helped this attack greatly, because now you can kill the heroes, and the hunters like slow down the heroes' attacks, so that makes it so they don't really do a lot of damage on you. So let's go through this here. The first thing is you got to do your zap. Here's where you have to be careful, and I probably could have gotten these two with and softened them up with my earthquake, but I didn't want to do that because I was scared I would set the town hall off. I have blown so many of these attacks by setting the town hall off early. You really don't want to do that because it's just more damage on everything. The other thing that you see how there's a skeleton trap that just got popped? Having a Valk with your starting unit is also can be helpful, especially if they have like 3 skeleton traps in there, because it just slows down your heroes. So I mentioned that you want to have around 40 hogs, and you want to have 2 or 3 of the hunters. If you're doing this type of attack, you want to bring some ice golems in there to help get to the town hall. And then you have some wizards and some cleanup goblins, whatever you want. I mean, you'll see, it can totally vary outside of the, the 40 hogs and the 2 or 3 hunters, what you want to do. It's just about what you want to get accomplished. So you need to decide what you want to do with your champion. I believe when I started this attack, I used the champion with the hogs, to go with the hogs. And then I saw that people were using the champion to get bases outside of the teaser base. Like, this is a teaser base. I probably didn't need the champion to do it, to help in the beginning. I just did for, because I wanted to see if I can get more value out of the heroes. So you see here how my hogs are all together. You want that. And notice I used, this is the first of the siege machines that I've used, that we use in this attack, and it's just a standard barracks, and you get some extra troops to help clean up, with a P.E.K.K.A and some wizards, and that's pretty much it. That's, and then you're getting the hogs out of it. So this is the most common way, the easiest way to use this attack. Basically, just get the town hall and drop your barracks to help clean up, and then get some hogs out of it later. The other thing is, you definitely want to use your spells right away, or your warden ability. The two defenses that just destroy this attack: scatter shots and the eagle. So like in this first attack, I used my heal right away. I could have also used the warden ability, and sometimes using that first is might be the best, because usually your warden is right next to your hogs in the beginning of the attack. So this is another example of this attack, and this is so creative. A-Bud's a new member, doing awesome, and he shows you here you can get, you know, an anti 2-star base with this. So what he's, again, you want to try to get the heroes if you can. So this base is leaving him exposed, but you can't get the town hall with your opening attack. So he's going to use the blimp. What does he want to get accomplished here? He wants to get the heroes, and he also wants to get the pathing for the hogs. So he wants to take this chunk out, because if you take this chunk out, then your hogs can come in here, and it creates a perfect L shape to go around the base. They literally will stay in this lane, stay all together, and survive. So let's watch. And again, he's got 40 hogs. He does a zap. He's got his 40 hogs, and then anything else you want to bring is pretty much, up to you. Starts with an ice golem. You could have probably brought 2 if you wanted, but 1's fine. He drops his, once the queen locks on, he's dropping his hunter to help take her down. He drops a yeti to help make the funnel, and then he drops the 2 hunters for the king. Unfortunately, that again, this was a first attack on this base. He didn't know there was a Tesla there, so the Tesla killed him. So they didn't kill the king, which they probably would have. So if you look, he's got his perfect L shape made, except for that one little air defense, but they're going to get that. Here's the only criticism I'd have, and he's also using the champion to go with the hogs, which is really nice, because the hogs will, especially against single infernals, the hogs will protect against them. Now, he's got the incoming of the eagle on him, so he wants to use his warden ability or a spell. He used the warden ability. He uses the warden ability here in a second. The only criticism I would have, and we did talk about this, is, and you see he saved some hogs to get that corner one. He drops the Coco Loon in order to get that little air seeking mine. He should have waited on his warden ability or dropped that earlier, because if you're sending a blimp in across the base like that, you really want it to be under the influence of the warden ability, because if you get hit, if they put a bunch of seeking mines in there, it'll kill your blimp and you're pretty much toast. The other thing is, you can use in the blimp goblins, so you don't need a rage. He froze it, and the base was already pretty much taken out. There wasn't a lot of damage that was going to be on there, so he was able to get that town hall easily. Very nice attack, A-Bud. So here's the last attack, and another option of how to get the town hall. So normally, before I saw someone else do this, I would think, okay, I've got to somehow wall break my queen in here to shoot this town hall, but you don't need to do that, because if you can clear these defenses, then you can get the town hall with a siege. machine. You can do the air blimp, but why even risk it? Just throw down the wrecker because it'll go to the town hall and open on it. So that's what I did. And what can you put in there? I just put for this one a standard P.E.K.K.A. and just to get it down, and a Yeti. If you were worried about stuff hitting it, you could just put super goblins in there, and they'll just take it down. But I wanted to put a P.E.K.K.A. in there because I figured he could get it easily if I cleared it out, all the defenses. So again, how are we starting? Zapping. Now look, I'm clearing a pathing for the hogs when I zap. I really didn't get a lot of value. I mean, I just got the CC, you know, and an air defense, which is completely useless on a hog attack. But I took out some defenses that helped for hog pathing, and you'll see what I mean later. So I'm dropping my ice golems, my heroes, and then I'm dropping my hunters. Now I'm holding on to my champion right now because I want to see where I need her. I want to, you know, and I see that my queen's going that way, so I wanted to help the king take those out because again I'm trying to get these defenses so I can just throw the wrecker in, and I don't have to worry about the wrecker taking any damage. I don't have to worry about it not getting to the town hall. Now that I see it's all clear, I do that. Boom, send it in, and I just forget about it. The wrecker's going to go on its own. It's going to break some walls, and then it's going to take care of it. So if you see, look at that. I mean, the wrecker's all by itself. Now, also, look at the pathing that's been created for these hogs. I mean, it's literally, they're just coming in here, and they're going up. Now, there is some worry that they can split. I was worried there, so it's not perfect, but it worked. I'm also saving some hogs for that top corner there, just so I can try to keep the hogs as safe as possible. Notice that I started with a heal right away. Now I'm going to go to the warden ability. I saw that bomb come. And then, you know, here comes the eagle attack. They're protected. And I still got the heal. And all my hogs are together. Keeping them together by throwing those up top, too. And then I've got my heal for the next spot. And my freeze for the last wizard tower. And whatever else I can get with it. And that's it, guys. Again, the other way I didn't show was you can use your hogs to take out the town hall. So, like, theoretically, it would depend on the pathing. But theoretically, I could have cleared all these defenses maybe around the town hall and started. If you can imagine, like, I could start the hogs on the town hall. For instance, if the town hall for some reason was here and not here, I could have just started my hogs on this chain. If I was able to clear all this out with my heroes like I did, I could have just started my hogs there and then just started with the warden ability. But I need the town hall to be triggered. So that's one of the problems, you know, with that. You're using your hogs. If you don't get 50% or you bring, you know, you hold off your freeze, which I wouldn't recommend for a lightning. You could do that. I have seen people use the, you know, the blimp or the balloon siege machine to start the town hall because they'll hit something near it. But it's just easier, I think, just to commit, you know, to not use the hogs if you can, because there's just too much stuff that can go wrong. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope everybody's safe. Take care.